Most people think being intentional is a commitment. It's not. It's just choosing to be present for the things that are in front of you. Even if that thing is making ramen at 5 in the morning and recording it. Life is so short, and it's so important to be intentional with your actions. Here's what I've noticed with myself. The moments where I'm most in my own head, most anxious, scattered, they're never the moments when I'm doing something hard. They're the moments when I'm doing nothing, or doing something on autopilot, impulsively, right? Like sitting, scrolling, waiting, right? The second you give your hand something to do, your brain follows. So I make food, I clean, and I cook. I put the things back where they belong, not because it matters, but because I should. There's this idea that small things don't count, that being intentional is reserved for big decisions, career moves, relationships, places you live. But honestly, I think that's pretty backwards. The small things are the only things you can actually control. You can't control outcomes, you can't control other people, but you know what you can control is whether or not you rinse the bowl after you set it down. Whether you make ramen like a bozo or you actually put some love and care into it, you know? We all can act and think impulsively on little things that seem like they don't matter or have consequences. But over time, these little impulsive actions can lead to a serious amount of time and mental energy just wasted. While making this ramen, I had to be very quiet, careful, and clean for multiple reasons. Right? The house is asleep. Every move I made had serious weight to it. And somewhere in that, in the necessity of being slow, I ended up being present. Not because I was disciplined, but because at 5 a.m., that's what the moment needed. Sometimes I just wonder, isn't intentionality something you hold forever? Or how much of intentionality is just removing the option to be careless? I think it's something you can practice, and then you lose, and then practice again, and sometimes without even noticing. But the same can go for the opposite, which is carelessness and impulse.
Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution.